pounder. The noise is probably terrible, but it is what it is. It's a lathe. What's up, homie? I'm making a bunch of this stuff. Oh, it's getting all freaking, there we go. Probably can't hear anything I'm saying. Let's see here. 6, 12. Hit it. Yes. This little guy. I gotta make this mandrel small enough for this little guy. I think I'm getting close. I'm gonna have to stop it and take a measurement. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I know that the machine is noisy. In the background here, what do we got? A little arb session hanging up. Okay. Sweet. This little lathe, this process takes a while. These small 0.008 of an inch passes. And then I gotta take it off the auto feed right about now. Come in the rest of the way by hand and take it back. Shut it down. Yeah, it's real easy, pass after pass, to go a wee bit too far. I'm looking for 3.48 millimeters. I have a ways to go, 100,000ths of an inch or something like that. So yeah, I don't know, man. I've gone a wee bit too far, a wee bit too many times. So I gotta slow down and measure periodically. Make sure I'm good. Go a little too far and then all this way. Alright, 112. I mean, am I there yet? Did I advance already? No. So we're going to go to 120. And then I've got this like light mounted here. It's like a magnetic light for extra light, but I installed this really bright light up here. But my phone has the metal plate on it for sticking in the car. It sticks right to the light there, so that was a pretty good spot for the phone. Dude, I was wondering, you know, because my wife was saying on the way here from the dealership that it's like Michigan weather, that stay in the sun, stay warm, it's nice and cold outside, but... And then I was like, oh God, I wonder what he's going through up there. If it's 45 degrees here during the late morning, it's got to be freezing up there. Coming in close. Right there. Getting tied up. Oh, what's going on here? They're sticking to me like frickin' stickers in the woods. Let go of me. Alright. More production, more production. 120. I got a gas tank that came in for this guy's. I'm at 661. Ported it. It's ready to go. It just needs the gas tank, and we ordered some bark box and felling dogs from the West Coast, and those are coming on Monday. So come Monday, I'll have that saw finished up for him and get paid for it. And I got another buddy. He ordered like the side. The muff, you know, I think on Sparkle Parts, you got like a side plate where there's a hole in the muffler for the exhaust port. We're gonna do one of those. Save some money, man. What is it, like 35 bucks or something like that versus that whole muffler? So he wanted to go that route, and I've been quoted his 260. I look forward to that, man. Oh, no, I'm not going to quote this 260. That's right. I have the rip saw cylinder 261, and he was thinking about going the rip saw route. I was like, dude, I can do that for you. I'm going to give him the rip saw cylinder and that side port. And that's like plug and play, man. I'll have that ready for him. I get freaked out about going too far. We're getting there. I'm actually at 38 millimeters, and I need to be at 35 millimeters. And then the way it measures on the inside of the cylinder with those calipers versus what it actually is on the slip fit. Yeah, it's like I'd almost rather check by hand with the cylinder versus using the calipers. I swear those calipers have done me dirty. Okay, tension there. That cranking. I broke my live center, so I'm working to the dead center. Just gotta keep it lubricated. And we're back in action. Alright. And they're off. So, yeah, he's going to get the rip saw cylinder, and I'm going to get the cylinder out of his saw so that I can try to create what you're working with. I have been pointed in the right direction. Good cylinder? Yeah, it's a good cylinder. Saw's not brand new, but it's not really old either. Dude, hopefully it's not a bad cylinder. Either way, I'm still getting paid for my work and selling that cylinder in return. I'm not doing it for free. He's paying for the price. And I get to keep the cylinder. He's just getting a rip saw cylinder. I would prefer to give a go at what you have created by me. If I can, we're gonna see, man. Nobody does it a little differently, but I've been pointed in a good direction. And follow those directions. Alright, where am I at? Carry away 36, that means 44, and I messed up, man. Like the cylinders that I had, I machined them too far, which, you know, they were performing well in the cut, but acting funny and having issues like they were running out of gas. You know, I'm just, I got the box full of parts over there. I'm going to rebuild it from scratch, bearings and seals, and then the cylinder and piston, I'll get out of that saw. If I don't like the way the piston looks, then I'll have to buy a piston. I'm pretty sure between all the stuff that I have and the drawers that I have, I've got a good piston for the 661. I'm being attacked by aluminum. Getting pretty close. Pretty close. $37.6. Keep going. 32. Hey. I got the phone live. Basically, it's just like me and GP. Right? Where the what are? Yeah, I got some here. Oh, they're by the door over there. What? Oh, yeah, and as far as the big police car goes, Quinn was wanting to get his hands on that. He says it's mine. So, I know who took it. I was like, that's not just yours, bud, that's mine. He said it's his, I said it's mine. He earned it, though, with a good week in school. Alright. Fuck yeah, Saws, what's up? I got a little piece in here. Get my things. Working with a dead center, so I really don't want that stuff building up in there at all. Dude, I have a little brush, and periodically from time to time I see my little brush and I neglect to grab it and put it where I use it. So, and then when I go looking for it, I don't know where it's at. What's up, man? Supposed to start in May? What are we talking about? I've yet to actually do it, but I gotta write up the biggest project of my career. Oh. Okay, cool. Fuck yeah. Where is it, man? What's that little brush? Little brush, use oil. I swear it's just like somewhere. Oh, I think I see it, dude. No wonder I never hit it. It's like falling down in between the air hose. That's where I was seeing it. There we go. Yeah. I don't have to stick my fingers in there. I can brush, I can oil. Okay. Back at it. We're at 60. Touch it again. Cut. Oh, no, I don't want aluminum in my hair. 14 different lots to clear. Big money. I'll believe it when it's in my hand, though. Yeah. I got a message today about it's like a tree, like a dead stick next to the tree, on what it's going to cost to have those out, cut to the ground. So my truck's at the shop, and right next to the shop is the sponge docks area where the job estimate is. So when I pick up my truck later, I'm going to hit that estimate. And I'm going to come in as low as I can to get the green light. I need that money bad right now. The last one, I bid it very fairly. I made good money on it, you know, like more than I would make in a day climbing. A lot more. And they loved the price. They said, hit it now. And that's what I'm shooting for, man. Good day's pay. Looks like a dead tree that's not much taller than a small palm tree, and a dead stick. It looks like an easy one. Oil. I don't know. Just stop it. Because I am not about to go too far on this mamma jamma. Yeah, like we are getting real close. And let's see what the calipers say. 3.69. See, I swear, if I took that down to 3.5, 3.69. Yeah, there's no way those are going to fit in there. They fit in at 3.49.
It is adorable.
I got a job estimate. That is adorable. That's Mr. Quinn?
No, this is Lynx.
Lynx?
This is her hawk moth costume.
Oh, okay.
I'm missing the pin, and I'm missing, let's see, I'm missing the pin, the mask, and I think Quinn's old shoes will work.
Okay. Yeah, little black shoes.
Got a little inside pocket.
Sweet. Yeah, she's gonna go to school all dressed up.
But she can't.
She can't?
Yeah.
Why not?
Riley and Quinn and Lynxie school don't allow you to dress up for Halloween.
No, I mean, it's just like an outfit, you know?
Yeah, I'm showing it to school. $50 suit.
$50 suit? Oh my God.
Yeah. Does look slick though, doesn't it? It will fit Quinn though. If you need to like dress people up, like this is where it's at.
Okay.
If like, cause it, okay, so Riley, Lynxie has, actually, you know what?
Guess where the estimate is? Sponge docks. Tarpon Springs, right where the truck is. So I'll be able to go look at it later today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, once we get the rest of the costume, hopefully we're doing it early. Hopefully she doesn't bean sprout out of this. I think it's funny that Quinn and Lynxie were the same size.
Yeah. Yeah, Lynx has gotten so big so quick.
I swear she bean sprouted again. She's getting tall. That girl's getting tall.
Yeah.
I think it's funny how Michael's like, Riley's not going to be taller than me, but she's 8 and he's 12 and she's catching up. She's catching up on him. He's not noticing.
Yeah. Yeah, she's catching up with him.
Like, I'm going to be taller. I'm like,
And she's catching up with him. Girls are catching up.
Yeah. This is such a cute little suit. It's got little pants.
Heck yeah.
And her favorite color is purple, so it suits.
Yeah, you gotta be careful showing her that stuff. She's
I'm not
freaking
showing
out about wanting it now.
I'm not showing, like, I messed up
Stop showing her stuff. Yeah, the staff. Yeah.
That with you.
That was almost a disaster.
I know, she was gonna take it.
Yeah. I make way more than I ever did working, but I write off over $100K a year in expenses just to keep going. Yeah, I had a lot of write-offs with my little business account that I got going. I ended up getting money back. Bunch of money back. We had a good return. This year, I'm going to have the job on the books, plus my own business going on the other days. I'm sure it's going to make for a great tax return. And a better year, as far as not having to climb every damn thing, having a bucket truck, having a more laid-back atmosphere, easier mentally and physically on me until things take off. I think one more pass like that, 168, 176. Oil. One more pass like that, and I think I'm going to start taking smaller passes. We are getting close. Tony and Brian, ZP and Book, yeah. I don't know. What did I tell you I had left? It was something like that. It's like 11 or 12 or something like that. Where did that little thing go? It would be super cool, but then I'd have to kick everybody out of the live and say goodbye and all that.
That's right. Do it. I'm just kidding.
Do it. Do it now. Come on. $871 gigawatts of RPM. Four-inch spindle. Dead center tailstock. Oh. stretching. And where are we at on the calipers? Here. Close. $35.4. Hell yeah. I like those odds. Yeah, I feel like we'd be in there with some sandpaper. Finish it off. $800. Man, it'd be nice if I had some 400 or something. Yeah, that is not cutting the cheese on sandpaper. Well, another thing is it's covered in oil. Alright, so where was I at here? $180. Let's go 188. Hit it with some oil. There we go. About 1/1000th of an inch at a time. This is 2. Thousandths off of each side. Howdy, neighbor. Oh, that was my wife. Goes out of there. Some guy in the game. Let's see here. It really has like a flare. It's okay. 90. Alright, so two. Yeah. Coming in real close. We were at 90, so okay. Bring it in to 90. 91. Coming in hot at 91. Now we're cutting real small. Technically it's taking 2/1000ths, cutting 1/1000th of an inch if it's both sides you're measuring. Space Miner. What's up, dude? Alright, I'm gonna back off of that. Hit that. Getting flipping close, man. Nope. Hit another 1,000. I don't care how many times it takes. I want to get it perfect. I've been shopping lathes. Good timing, bro. That's so funny. I am chalking up for a 2511 cylinder. Yeah, let me get going on this cut. We were at 91, so let's hit 92. Alright, hit it. Hey, shavings. I have the G0768Z. It's a hobby lathe that weighs 155 pounds. It's a great lathe for me and starting. I wish I had got one that weighed 455 pounds, but that's okay. This one cuts the cheese, just thinner slices. And it's great for me to learn on. If I want to take this fat piece of aluminum and get it down to this skinnier piece of aluminum, I just have to spend a bit of time here. Like, I'll go back and see how long this video was, and that's how much time it took me to cut almost a ½ inch off this thing. Less than a ½ inch, dude. Yeah, like a quarter of an inch. May take me an hour. That's crazy. But that's what it is. Alright. I'm gonna that while it's spinning. So I can hit the edge there. And then I'll kill it. And I keep putting the cylinder down in a different spot. Ah, dude. It's really, really close, but I want to keep doing this at thousandths of an inch at a time because if I go by the calipers, I swear I overshoot it every time. We were at 92, so let's hit 92. I'd rather just, get it close. Because I don't know, it's something. Maybe my calipers suck ass, but the inside measurement of the cylinder is on the forks that measure and grab the inside of the cylinder, and then I'll be measuring this thing on the outside. And when I get the numbers right or getting close, I overshot it. So from now on, what I do is just, get it to where it's getting close to that number, and then start cutting a lot less and coming in smooth, one tiny little increment at a time. Back me off to 91. Come off of that. Don't I have a new piece? I thought I had a new piece, and this is a new piece. Alright. Oh man, it's almost there. Almost there. 93, alright, we're going to 94. Buck, good question. What did Buck ask? Oil, clean my cutter, get that crap out of there, and here we go. Another increment. Good. New piece here. You haven't had a new piece. Are you reading in inches or millimeters? When I'm getting close, I don't know, I go by millimeter. Off of this, I'm in inches. I like reading off of inches to know how many thousandths of an inch I'm cutting. And just when I'm measuring this, I go in millimeters because, millimeter bore, 35 millimeter bore. 2511 cylinder, but when it comes to the base cuts and how much I'm cutting off the mandrel, I keep it in inches. Shit, man, ask me more questions. That killed some of the time it takes for this thing to get from there to there. That was awesome. Dude, come on. Oh, it's going. What's going on there? So I think at this point I could back this guy out of here. Yeah. I know I've got some new cans here somewhere. Yeah, there's a nice new can. Great cleaner going. Ah, sprayed my hand. Get it all pretty looking. I was stuck converting 3mm to standard. No available conversion, son of a bitch. So, you know that answer off the top of your head now? So that's that. Nice and clean. Which means I can come in like this. Fuck yeah. That's fucking sweet, man. I like that. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm getting better at this because I swear I messed up a bunch of stuff before. You know? Alright. Then, what did I do with that one thing? I'll spray my phone. That would suck. Where's the millimeter tool? Slidey. Is that a helicopter? Is that a spaceship? Is that Japanese? Dude, that flipping spark plug hole. Is that dead center? Are you kidding me? The spark plug hole is exactly dead center. With the bore. Anyway, I don't have a live center. I don't know if I want to use a dead center to spin this thing and make the cut. You know what I mean? And I got one coming, but it's not going to be here till Monday. Maybe Saturday or Monday or something like that. So, yeah, I'll just stop here. That's good enough. I got my mandrel made. I got my saw in a box. I got 2 other 2511s. There's no rush on working on this thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to do that. I'd rather get the live center on there and it can not cause all that friction right there where the spark plug plugs in. Just gonna leave that like that and come back to it some other time. Some other time soon. It's 1:21. I think we gotta go soon anyway. Let's get some stuff put away. Like my calipers. So yeah, man, hasta mañana. Eat lots of lasagna. Good hanging out with you guys. How long have I been live? 49 minutes? Yeah, it took me damn near an hour to get that mandrel down to size. Yeah, good move. Yeah, we don't need all that. Later. Y'all have a great day. I'll get at you later.